There you are.
We've been looking for you.
I'm Maddie.
And I'm Katie. And this is Darts. Shall we show you around? So this game is called The Incredible Itch. And it goes like this. We count from 1 to 10. Number 1, we've got a very small itch. Number 2, that itch is spreading. Number 3, it's going even further. Number 4, it's down their leg. Number 5, it's down the other leg, and so on and so on and so on until that itch is all over our body. Shall we give it a go? Are you ready? Here we go. Number 1, tiny little itch. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that really was an itch. Well done. So, this game is called Wiggle and Freeze. We have to do 2 things. We have to wiggle and we have to freeze. Let's give it a go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Freeze. Again, wiggle. And freeze. One more time. Wiggle and freeze. Great, so now we're going to add one more thing into it. When I shout out an animal, we freeze as that animal. Shall we give it a go?
Ready.
Ready? Here we go. Wiggle. Lion. Wiggle. Crocodile. Wiggle. Monkey. Wiggle. Snake. Great, well done.
Let's use a tongue twister to warm up our voices. There's 3 parts to this one. Snap, crackle, pop. Snap, crackle, pop. Let's give it a go. Are you ready? Snap, crackle, pop. Snap, crackle, pop. Snap, crackle, pop. Well done. I think we can make it even harder. Let's try this one. 6 sausages sizzling. 6 sausages sizzling. Should we see if we can do it even faster? 6 sausages sizzling. 6 sausages sizzling. 6 sausages sizzling. Well done. So now it's time for story time. Find yourself somewhere comfy and snuggle down. Today's story is Ravi's Roar. I wonder what it's about. Let's find out. Ravi was the youngest and the smallest in his family. Everyone was bigger than him. Even Biscuits the dog. Most of the time, being the smallest was great. But sometimes, just sometimes, it wasn't. One day, Ravi and his family went on a picnic. There was a race to the train, and guess who came last? Ravi. Everyone else got a comfy seat, but Ravi had to squash in with Dad and Biscuits. Then, Biscuits made a bad smell. When everyone got to the park, they played hide and seek. It was meant to be fun, but Ravi couldn't find anyone. At the adventure playground, the monkey bars were too high, the gaps between the logs were too wide, and when Ravi wanted to go on the big slide, the man said, "Sorry, son, you're too small." Ravi got so cross that his face turned red. But then Dad said, "Come on, let's get an ice cream." Everybody ran off, and guess who came last? Ravi. And then, when Ravi went to get his ice cream, there was none left. Well, that really did it. Ravi was furious. He growled, and a stripy tail popped out from the back of his shorts. Then, he sprouted 2 furry ears, sharp pointy teeth, and stripy orange fur. Ravi had turned into a tiger. The tiger took a huge deep breath and then roared. Ravi's brother looked a bit nervous and handed the tiger his ice cream. When the tiger went to sit down, there were no benches free, so he roared and everybody got out of the way. It was great being a tiger. The tiger did all the things that Ravi couldn't. He swung across the monkey bars, he leapt across the logs, he even slid down the big slide. Nobody dared to say no. So the tiger went wild. He roared and growled and did exactly what he wanted. But soon he found that nobody wanted to play with him. Suddenly, the tiger felt a bit sad and nowhere near as cross. In fact, he couldn't quite remember what had made him so angry in the first place. "I'm sorry," said the tiger in a quiet voice. And when he said that, everything felt better. "That's okay," said Dad. "Well done for saying sorry." Then, without even realising, Ravi became a boy once more. And that was the last time that Ravi turned into a tiger. Although every now and then, he did have a bit of a growl. That's our story. I hope you enjoyed it.
So before we finish, let's do a bit of a cool down. I'm going to move my body and you can copy and be the mirror to what I do. Let's try it. Here we go. I'm going to do it nice and slow because we're cooling down. Great. And let's do a couple of breaths just to finish. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out like you're blowing a balloon up. In. Out. One more time. In. Out. Great.
Thanks so much for joining us today. We've loved seeing you all.
And we'll see you very soon.
Bye.